Hello and welcome. Today I wanted to walk through how I do my schedule for every semester on Google Sheets because I take a lot of credits between 16 and 18, usually 6 to 9 classes, which is a lot to keep track of. So I prefer to do it digitally and in a sheet so that it's really straightforward. So the first thing you're going to want to do for this is gather all of your syllabi. I've already gone ahead and done that. So the next step is to open a new spreadsheet. And the first thing is to block out this so we have, space to do what we need to. And right here is where we're going to paste in our class names. So I've already written those out so you don't have to sit here and watch me do that. And then we can go ahead and start with the weeks. Michigan State has 16 weeks in the semester. I prefer to do it by the week because I do my work by the week. And if you'd like, you can do it by the day. So if you'd prefer to be like week 1, and then you can do Monday. And then I have a Tuesday class. And then I have Thursday class. And that's it. So then I would go ahead and copy this and do the same thing down here. I wonder if that will work. Yeah, it does work. Okay, so you could go ahead and take this all the way down to, week 16. And then you would have information for each of your days where you can put in what's due on each day. I prefer just the sleek look of doing week information, everything I need to do for that entire week, because it's not realistic that I'm going to have separate time for each of the days of the week to do the work, because usually the work for the week is related. So it makes a lot more sense to do it by the week for me. So we can go ahead and drag this down to 16. And then after week 16, we have finals week. And so next step is opening up our syllabi. So we'll go ahead and do that. I've already opened them in Acrobat. And we'll start with ISB. So I just go straight. This one actually offered a schedule next to their syllabi, which is really nice instead of putting it at the end. Either way, it works. Either way, it's just kind of nice when they put it like this. So week 1, we've got ISB, and this is what is due. We enter, and now it looks like that. So to make it look a lot neater, we're going to need to go to more. And if you have this fully open, you can see it right here, and you'll have to put text wrapping on. If you go ahead and click Ctrl A, you can text wrap actually all of the boxes, and they will all do that now. And another thing to fix some sizing issues is we can click B through G up here, and then wait till our little cursor comes over, and then we can bring these over so that they are a bigger size, so that they fit all of the words a little bit more nicely. One last thing I'm going to do is align the text in the middle. You can do any kind of text alignment. I just prefer it in the middle. I think it looks a little nicer there. And okay, so now that we've done that, we can go ahead and keep pasting in. You'll have to go through and paste in all of your classes for each week. It doesn't take too long. It's just a little tedious, the going back and forth. If you don't know how to your shortcut for your computer, for Windows, I know to paste is Ctrl V and to copy is Ctrl C. I will go ahead and look that up for Mac and put it in the comments if you're interested. Otherwise, I am unaware of what that is right now. So you'll go ahead and paste in all of your classes. I've got my other schedules here. This is what it looks like for the other class. And this one's at the bottom of the syllabus, like a lot of classes are. And we'll just put that over in the class that it belongs. Oops. And that's one thing that happens sometimes. You do need to click on the box first before you click paste it. And we see now that that box is too small. So something that we can do is go like this, and we'll make a little bit more room for that, and now it's not so crowded. Okay. And while you're pasting these in, it's really important to be reading what you're going to be doing, because you don't want to miss something like an assignment because you didn't make space for it in your planner, and like it wasn't visual enough for you in your planner. So far I haven't pasted any assignments that are due, but for example, this one we have to bring a laptop to class, so maybe I would bold that just in case for whatever reason I thought that day I could just bring my, I don't know, my bag and my book. So yeah, I'm not gonna go through pasting all of these in, but I am gonna show you how I choose the font and how I color code it. So I just do Ctrl A to do the font, and then I prefer to color code by week. So I select the first box, week 1, and then I select the last box, and then I choose fill color. And I usually do a rainbow because, you know, it's something to get to the end to, something to build on every week. So I start with the lighter sort of colors, and then I get to the more vibrant colors as I go, and just get through the rainbow a few times. And I'll usually just color this whatever, maybe a, oopsie daisy, maybe a gray color, just to make it plain, but you could also, you know, color something for each class, if it's your fancy. But that is the basic rundown. The last thing that I do with that is change the sizes of the class names, which these are about 14 font, this is 10 font, so yeah, I think that's it. I bold everything in finals week, I bold all of my projects, I bold the homework assignments, I bold certain readings. I'll probably, you know, I'll have to bold a lot of the homework assignments that I get for these classes that I don't have syllabi for, because I'll be coming in here each week, you know, and adding the things that I need to be doing. Yeah, and the last thing that I do with that is I use OneNote as a note-taking processor slash, you know, organizer. And one thing that I do is paste in the sheet into my notebook so that I can, you know, access it pretty much anytime. I can access it from my phone, a computer. As long as I can log in somewhere, I'm able to access this. So I really like this style, and, you know, I'm able to edit it this way rather than printing it out and not able to, you know, add more text to it. So it's pretty cool. I hope this was helpful, and I hope that you use this. I hope that, because, you know, figuring this out and figuring out how much this made me realize my time management issues, you know, was really, really eye-opening, and I really enjoy taking notes like this now. Oh, one last thing I did was delete, you know, the unused boxes. So how to do that real quick is you're going to want to click the top where it lights up all blue, shift to Z, click, and you're going to right click, and you're going to delete columns H through Z. And then you're going to do the same thing when you come down here past finals, click 19, go all the way to the bottom, and then click 1000, and delete rows 19 through 1000. And then you'll have your very beautiful schedule for the semester. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to be making more organizational videos like this in the future, and I'll see you then. Bye.